Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Cardboard Collection Agency. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of a red, blue, infinite combo deck. Now you're going to be noticing something immediately wrong with this deck. We'll get there when we get there, okay? Which is literally right now, okay? We're starting off with Splinter Twin. Yeah, I know. In Modern, absolutely banned right now. But basically, I'm going to point out that I built this deck completely out of fun. I just wanted to do this combo. It sounded like fun. It's a turn 4 combo. And that was just literally the whole situation. There was no thought process beyond that. I just wanted to build it purely for fun. We're going to do a breakdown of it. I'm not taking it to a tournament. Not trying to get kicked out. Let's go through it. So starting off, we have the Kingpin itself, Splinter Twin, 2 red, 2 of any color. Enchant Creature. Enchanted Creature has tap to put a token that's a copy of this creature onto the battlefield. That token has haste. Exile at the beginning of your next end step. We're going to do a breakdown on why this works, okay? So we got Splinter Twin here, the Kingpin, okay? We got Lightning Strike. It's a cheap lightning bolt. Deals 3 damage to target creature player. What more can you ask for? And seriously, it's 2 of any. It's 1 red, 1 of any color. Costs 1 more than lightning bolts. Would I rather have the lightning bolts? Of course. But I don't really feel like paying that. So this was the cheap alternative. We got Deceiver Exarch. 1 blue, 2 of any color. It's a 1/4 flash. I love the flash ability. It's like my best friend beyond draw a card. When Deceiver Exarch enters the battlefield, choose 1. Untap target permanent you control. Tap target permanent an opponent controls. That's going to become a big deal. We're going to move these cards to the side. They are the big boys. Cloud of Dominus. This wasn't something I was originally considering, but I thought this is a great extra protection card for the strategy. Awesome. It's 1 blue or a red. Enchant Creature, as long as the enchanted creature is blue, it gets +1/+1 and has Shroud. As long as the enchanted creature is red, it gets +1/+1 and it has haste. Again, that's a part of it too. We got Mana Leak, easy card, 1 blue, 1 of any color, counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. A little bit of control, a little bit of some answers here. Keep my opponent from blowing my stuff off the board. Give me a little bit of a chance here. We got Shocks. Again, instead of lightning bolts, it's a cheap alternative. It's 1 red, 2 damage to target creature or player. Gets rid of those early creatures. I'm flipping cards over here. Next, we have Searing Spear. I don't know why I grabbed 2 of them. I guess I didn't think that I had it. 1 red, 1 of any color. Searing Spear deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Again, just a more expensive lightning bolt. Gives me time to get the strategy rolling. We got Exclude. Counter target creature spell and draw a card. I like it because I can draw a card. That's the big thing here. It costs 3. It's not too expensive. Drawing a card is a priceless ability. Come on now. And then next we have Essence Scatter, easy peasy, counter target creature spell, 1 blue, 1 of any color. I'm of course carrying 4 copies of all these things here, but now we got to get into the actual combo itself. Now again, Cloud of Dominus wasn't absolutely necessary, just added protection. It's the second condom over the first one, okay? That's why we want it. So, basically I'm going to try to break this down. I'm not the best at explaining strategies, so I hope that I can do this as best as possible, okay? So basically you cast your Deceiver Exarch, okay? Again, its ability is important here. So you put a Splinter Twin on top of it. You tap it. We're just going to act like this was the copy of the creature. So you make a copy of Deceiver Exarch, okay? It has its abilities. Again, it has that ability there where untap target permanent you control. So you tap this to create that creature. Well, now you can choose a creature to untap. Bam. You untap it. Boom. You tap it again. You make a second one. That makes it untapped. Boom. It's untapped. You tap it again, though. You bring out another one. But it has that ability again to untap a creature you control. So boom, you choose to untap that one again. You tap it again. Boom. And you can do that 10,000 times. You can do it as many times as you'd like. Now, I want to talk about why I also chose Cloud of Dominus for this, okay? It's super cheap. It's an insanely stupid cheap card. 1 mana. That's it. And see, boom, because my creature's blue, I attach that to it as well. It gets a +1/+1, which again, you're making infinite, so that part doesn't really matter. But boom, it also has the Shroud. Can't be the target of spells or abilities. Again, the added protection, it doesn't blow up the strategy. And again, it only costs 1. So you just need to leave 1 mana extra to cast this on top of it. Boom, now they can't murder it. Now they can't do all these things to it. They can't remove it. So boom, you're just here to keep just turning, tapping, flipping, and you're just creating creatures. You're creating as many as you like, and boom, infinite. Just smash them, hit them, over. Again, obviously, this is not tournament legal because of Splinter Twin being banned in Modern right now. That's completely okay. Again, This is something that you can probably just mess with your friends. You know, there's no judge there except you and maybe them, whatever. But that's the deck, Splinter Twin deck. Infinite combo strategy, infinite creature creation, whatever you want to call it. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and a thumbs down if you didn't. And post down in the comments on why you didn't. And I'm not really going to be taking recommendations just with this deck because it has a main card that is banned. You know, can't use it. So I'm not going to really take that for this one. Obviously, there is cards that can be swapped. There can be better cards. But why am I going to spend all this money getting better cards if they're not even legal in the deck anyway? Unless they, of course, can be converted with one of my other decks, and that's perfectly fine. So, yeah, you can throw them down for that. But this one, this is just purely fun. I got it all pretty cheap. I think I paid like $30 or something total for the thing, just for it to be fun, play with the friends. And, yep. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you all in the next video.